Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity to...
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Alex Cobb. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out to short. Luciano fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third, he will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
2 outs. On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski snags it, and that is that. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound today, Bryce Elder.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second. Here's David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Cobb, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Bounce to the left side. Davis with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So here's Murphy now. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That's inside.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
1-0.
That one not close, and it's 1-0.
Ball.
In the dirt, runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count the 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 2-1.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Murphy leads off first with one away. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one fouled off. Man on second, two down.
Ball one.
And he chases that one. They limit the damage here. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the Giants four-hitter, J.D. Davis. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now Marco Luciano. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Patrick Bailey down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball one.
That one inside.
One
ball,
ball,
one strike.
one strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Oh, he did it.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. Cobb back to work. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Acuna in his 7th season, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Matt Olson up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one missing low. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. And he pumps it a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Murphy makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, first baseman.
So here's Wade now. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
The pitch. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Home team down a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. His 54th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
David Fletcher will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Going 2 now. And ball 1. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Sean Murphy. Singled and scored his first time.
Murphy.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball.
Man at first,
strike.
1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. To second, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1. That's the third. Davis. They take the force out. That's the third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, J.D. Davis. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Braves up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Luplow makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Harris. Cobb back to work. Bounce to the right. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1.
That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Into the outfield, base hit.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Acuna now. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Kellner round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Line drive. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. That one clips the outside corner. Going along. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. You're watching. Here's Elliot Ramos. And the pitch. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. David VR digs in now. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Chris Clark. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Fletcher at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Fletcher retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Arcia having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Back, the right-hander also getting loose. The 1-1.
2-1.
Murphy at first, one gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires.
Full count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. That one ripped. Diving, makes the grab.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Loop low. The next to hit takes outside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bailey makes the grab, and that is that. One hit, one left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants 1. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos.
The right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Matos in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting at right. The line to the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next pitch is outside. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So up next, Jared Kelnick. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Got it by him for the K. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Acuna punches one foul right side. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fouled off left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-2 now. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. One out, the runner at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here is Austin Riley.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the finale of this 4-game set. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Tapped in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one misses. Ball 1. Riley off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and
new arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Murphy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And now it's J.D. Davis. Elder back to work. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Braves leading by 5 near the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, no appeal. That one at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle, Arcia. And that will end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Leading off, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Jordan Luplow. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 6 and the Giants 1. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. Elder still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And that's down, a base hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
VR in the box again, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The Braves leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants leave a couple. They trail it 6-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 74.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And a pitch. Held in. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Brings it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
No.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers also throwing. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the break. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep.
Number 5.
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone! Home run number 10 on the year, and they cut it to the lead. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ground ball up the middle. Arcia. The throw to first. Out. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. Iglesias, in his 10th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Bounce back to the mound. That's a hit.
Now
Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The Giants trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 out left for the Giants. And digging in for San Francisco, David Villar.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
And that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 6 runs